Dang it. Alright, so this is take 6 of the Minecraft Let's Play 2. Maybe I'm doing too many of these, but I keep having to redo them because I didn't know why. But, me being me, decided that it would be a good idea to turn the time that at maximum, I can let my videos be at 15 minutes. 15 minutes is not enough time to do anything. So I'll be talking thinking that it's still recording, and I'll look back to see how much time I have, and it stopped recording, and I can't figure out where it cut off. So I've had to redo this 6 times now. Yeah. I've gotten some iron tools. I've gotten a lot of coal, actually. And I was about to go exploring in the cave again. I figure I'm gonna start every episode in my house instead of just starting wherever I left off. So, I'm not sure where I'm going to end the videos. It would probably be aesthetic or I forget the word. I think it's aesthetic to end them at my house, so that I'm not in a cave somewhere and the video ends, and then I have to walk all the way back and you don't see what happened. Currently I have the video time to a half hour, because honestly, if I have to make any video longer than a half hour, then I'm just gonna make it into 2 videos. Episode 2, part whatever. So, yeah. I didn't even notice this before. But, yeah, that's how it's going to play out. So, forgive me if it's taking too long to get episode 2 out there for those who want to see it. I'm just trying to make everything work, and it's not. So, yeah. And I hear bats. I don't like bats. They're squeaking hell. Why? Why the bats? I hate you. Yeah, the bats are going to be the bane of my existence. Because I don't like annoying noises. I don't like high-pitched, annoying... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Idiot. And I also don't like surprises as you just saw. I don't like things out of the normal, which would be annoying, which counts as annoying, or surprising, spontaneous, or otherwise unexpected. So, what the heck? Another one. Wow. They really like my seed, although this one is filled to the brim with gravel, which I'm not a fan of. Wow, that trick actually works. Okay. So there's a chest there. Do I have... I don't have any iron on me. Dang it. Otherwise I would set off the TNT just right here, you know, it's boom. Although I don't know if there isn't a chest back there. All right. I wonder what's in this one. Name tags. Oh, geez, wow. Keeping that. String. Name tags galore. Gunpowder and some iron ingots. Yeah, they really like their horses in this map. I must have landed on an ancient horseman's kingdom, which makes no sense because we're in the middle of a fucking forest, bordering a swamp. That's actually where this whole cave is. It's in between a forest and a swamp. So why there would be horse people, I have no clue. Maybe it was an adventurer who left his stuff behind for future adventurers like me, or maybe it was Herobrine deciding to play a logic trick on us, making us question why are there horse things here? There should not be. Although I guess I'm really the only one who would pay attention to the logic trick. Anyone that I know, anyway. I'm not sure if anyone out there would. I'm fairly certain someone will, but I just don't know them, so I won't use their name. Could I use their name anyway? More logic. I've actually been called Mr. Spock before. That's a whole other story, though. At any rate, this is a dead end. They also updated it so that there's a whole bunch of dead ends now. This used to be well, I can't really say gold mine because that would infer that there is gold here. There is not a whole lot of gold here. And I think I'm thoroughly lost. There isn't a whole lot of gold here. Excuse me for a moment. Alright, I'm back. I just had to check up on something. It wasn't important at all. In fact, I've only had it pause for a few seconds. You could have actually seen that. But I decided not to. Because that's just more data that I actually have to convert into an uploaded file. So, what is that up there? Normally, when I do watch other people's Minecraft videos, which I used to do a lot, but I don't do it anymore because I know enough about Minecraft to be able to play on my own without watching other people and be astonished that, holy crap, this room's big. It's also symmetrical if there weren't tunnels in the way. Lava, correct? Oh yeah. Not that I wish to imply that I enjoy lava. I thoroughly hate it. And why is there another friggin' bat? I hate bats. They're squeaky, annoying, they fly around in your face sometimes, as we just saw a few minutes ago. Was that in a different video? I think that was in this video. If it wasn't in another video, a bat pretty much just whipped around my face. Although if it was in this video, I'd now sound like an idiot for not even remembering my own videos. Yeah. My short-term memory is not nearly as it could be, but my long-term memory is fairly awesome. Like, several months ago, I saw a video explaining the basics about atoms, such as, did you know that if you were to take 6.2 billion cars, 6.2 billion, that was far, if you were to take 6.2 billion cars and crush them down into a 1 by 1 by 1 foot box, so 1 cubed feet. That's redstone. Ah, damn bat. Deserves it. Please tell me it's dead. Please, please. Damn bat gets to suffer for eternity. No, I just heard it die. Yay. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yes, if you were to take 6.2 billion cars. Why are there so many bats? If you were to take that many cars and crush them into a 1 cube foot cube box, then that would roughly be the density of one neutron. Also, if you were to take a spoonful of neutron material, in theory it would rip through the Earth and start bouncing back and forth as it switched the gravity, because it would go all the way through the Earth and come out the other side. Then gravity would take hold and pull it back in and go all the way through again, and it would keep doing that. And I guess also in theory that it would almost saw the world in half if it did it long enough, because the Earth is spinning, and it's going at its own rate of orbit around the Earth, even though it's going through the Earth. It's like an orbit. It's doing its own thing. So, in theory, it would either not go straight through, but actually end up somewhere else, or, oh hell yeah, oh jeez, let's not back up into that. Oh, that lava's plenty far behind us. Oh yeah, oh jeez, I love you now. 8 diamond. Gain XP out the ears. Speaking of diamond, I love that I got diamond horse armor that I didn't have to make myself, because I don't know how to make horse armor. I have 4. I have 4 stallions in my server that are stabled outside the city. But, one second. Alright, I'm back. I just had to take care of something real quick. Let's be careful around this. I don't want to lose my diamond. Okay, it's safe. I think what they implemented in one of the updates where it'll leak through the ceiling to show you that, to show you whether or not there's water or lava above you. I think it's friggin' useless. For one reason. If you're digging straight up, you won't have time to realize, oh, there's water dripping in the ceiling, before you drill up to the next layer, and then you start to drown, because you drilled into the ocean. Same goes with lava, only lava is worse, because not only do you probably drill into the bottom of a lava pool in which you can't even swim out of with a chance. Not only does that happen, you also lose all your items, and unlike the drilling into the bottom of the ocean... Oh, that's lapis. Normally I pride myself in noticing everything. Instead of having to swim to the bottom of the ocean, get your stuff real quick, and then swim back up, hopefully without dying, all of your items instantly get burned and disappear. Poof, the way of the dodo. So, yeah. It's the most useless implement ever, and that's more lapis lazuli. What else am I missing? I just tilted my screen a little bit so I can see lapis better, and apparently I'm missing a lot of it. This is pretty good, because this means I can start making certain colored... I can make blue and the associates of blue. Such as cyan. Let's not fall in. Cyan. There are many others, but there are several others, not many, but several. That I'm not mentioning right now, but right by a lava lake. Let's make sure we do this correctly. This isn't Mirror's Edge. or your guy is a freaking badass, or it's not really a guy, it's a girl. Well, your girl, well, I'm a guy. Well, your character isn't a BA where they can they can just jump anywhere they want, and they just skip over small gaps. In this one, a small gap is 1 block wide, and then you die. And so, let's not pretend that we're Faith. That's her name. Let's not pretend to be Faith. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting things. Or not noticing them. Not forgetting. I never saw them to remember them. Or I did see them, but I didn't take notice of them. So I'm not noticing very many things. Normally, when I'm watching YouTube videos, I pride myself in noticing what the players don't. What the Let's Player thing doesn't. Cause I always notice that when they lose their house, or something happens, I know exactly where their house is, and they don't. Also, I notice that they skip over a lot of iron and things, and I notice that gold. I'm just not gathering it. And that iron too. And I notice that I notice things before they do, and sometimes they have to correct their mistake by they just don't mine the ore, which is okay, I guess, but that ore is valuable. Or they have to build a new house, which I always laugh my ass off at. Because it's like, sucker, I actually know where your house is, dumbass. And if you're one of those people who does that often, I apologize, but sorry, that's just a dumbass thing to do. And I just tunneled into a gravel room. How lovely. I wonder. No, I think you have to use those on horses. I hope I find a saddle. I don't know how to make one, if you even can. I know in the Mo Creatures mod there's a saddle that looks something like the one that I saw in here. I don't know if you can make saddles now. I don't know. I already went that way, and I turned around for a reason. I think I came up from this way. Alright. More lapis. Although this one I can kind of understand, because when I was walking by, it was like this, and you don't even see it, so. Oh, we have a lava spring. How lovely. This is not how I remember this map at all. I'm actually kind of glad, because I was just expecting to just kind of replay what I had done on my other map. But no, this is entirely different. Which I'm kind of thankful for, because I didn't want to be replaying the same old story again. I mean, you people never saw it, but I don't want to be redoing it. Because it was boring, and there was only me, which is the case right now, but... Oh, get to the side. Oh. Okay, here's a note. First off, how long do I have in my video? Alright, I'm probably gonna tell you this little story, and then I'm probably gonna end the video. So, me and my friend Dalton Slater, take a name, I don't really care. We go exploring a lot, only we're in creative, so we're just goofing off. And it's guaranteed, every time we go exploring, we will find one of these ravines, which I looked up the definition of a ravine later on, and it's actually not a ravine, it's actually a cavern. Or it's more like a cavern than it is a ravine. And I'm at the bottom of it, which isn't very good for mining things. Plus, there's gonna be lava every other step, so like that. Yeah, just happily ignore that lava. This is a pretty long one too. Reminds me of an ancient, like it's like an ancient dwarven hall, kind of like the Mines of Moria. Which actually, me and my dad thought of this, which I'll actually tell you in the next video because I don't want to run out of time. So, good day.